Hello again. It's the folks from Agility today to bring you another tip to help you achieve transformational results in your business. Today I will be talking about metadata in SharePoint, and specifically I will be asking the question, is metadata just the modern cover sheet for the TPS report? In order to get the humor in that question, you would have had to watch the movie Office Space. If you haven't watched Office Space, I highly recommend Office Space. If you want to just get a clip on what is a TPS report, you can do a quick Google search on Office Space and TPS reports, and you'll see a video or two on YouTube. So to give you a little context, I work at Agility, and the folks at Agility help organizations make documents, files, and content easier to find using Microsoft SharePoint. So the consultants that work for us, as well as the developers, have spent a lot of time trying to educate end users on the value of metadata and how metadata can improve search and allow for three-dimensional views of data within Microsoft SharePoint. But if you think about most end users, they're really focused on getting their own job done. So some of the business problems that they care about are sales proposals taking too long, turnaround time for contracts such as NDAs and teaming agreements, and of course this is because they may be using technology such as save as, find and replace, and cut and paste, and struggling with the quality of their documents and potentially experiencing legal risk, waste of time, embarrassment, or possibly even loss of revenue. And of course, anybody who's used SharePoint for any time knows that without a great information architecture or taxonomy, or the use of metadata within documents can become hard to find, and organizations lose many of the great benefits that come with Microsoft SharePoint. So, why do I care about metadata as an end user? W.I.F.M. What is in it for me? Well, as an end user, I don't much care about the productivity of the overall organization. In fact, most end users are focused on their own productivity. So that's why I say, what is in it for me? Well, what is in it for the end user in terms of their own productivity and metadata adding value to their own productivity is using metadata to generate automated documents. So examples of that might be proposal generation, employee reviews, offer letters, contracts, meeting agenda, status reports, etc. If I now can have the data that I enter from a metadata standpoint generate these documents automatically, I now care about metadata, and I'm happy to help with improving search for documents on the intranet. So the next two segments that we'll be showing you is how to use metadata and automated Word templates. The first one will focus on proposal generation, and the second one will be a somewhat similar process that will focus on electronic non-disclosure agreements. So I want to thank you for your time today and letting us bring you another tip to help you achieve transformational results in your business. If you should need additional help or training, you can email us at info@agility.com.